So I haven't even set up my camera yet. I haven't even done my intro to the video. It's been so busy where I am with people walking, etc., because the sun's up, been out. I haven't even started my intro yet. It's still a low water. We're on Nells Point, me and my dad. I come down, dropped the triple sand eel and squid bait out, took my rod back up to the top. It was in the water for less than 10 minutes. We got a beautiful blonde ray. Beautiful blonde ray. Nailed on the dongle rig. Let me just unhook him. Her, should I say. First cast. First cast. Come on, get out. Here you go. First cast. Beautiful blonde ray from Nells Point. On my first cast, triple sand eel and squid. Done the business. Well happy with that. Probably be about 8-9 pound. I have got my scales behind the camera. I will weigh it before I put it back. But what a prime blonde ray. Well happy with that. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to weigh it quickly just so I know roughly what it is, what weight. I haven't even got my phone because it's still at the top. What I'm going to do, I got a little rock pool by here. I'm going to drop the blonde back in the rock pool. I'm going to go up, get my phone so I can take a quick picture, and we're going to send it on our way. I will bring you back to do a proper intro, but didn't expect that at all. My rod just went bang bang slack. So yeah, I'm going to drop the blonde in this rock pool, get my dad to come down, take a picture quickly for me, and then I'll send it on our way. But we're off the mark. First cast, first blonde. Hopefully I can make a good video for you lot, and let's see what tonight brings. It's still low water. High tide is at 12:30 tonight. So we got plenty of time fishing. I'm going to leave the blonde in there a minute, get my dad to come down, take a picture for me, and then I'll get a video of me putting the fish back. Happy days, bring on tonight. So I just weighed this beautiful female blonde, 8.9 £. Let's send it back. First cast, first fish. Hopefully that's not first cast, hopefully that's not first cast jinx. Get in there. Well happy with that. Happy days. What's that?
I thought I brought you top.
Right. I do apologise about that intro. But yeah, welcome back to the channel. Today, me and my dad are on Nells Point in Barry. We came here an hour before low. We've been here. Low water was at 5:30, and we were here around 4:15, 4:30. We got here, I went down in the rocks. I tried to have a little forage for some crab, as a few of them will be peeling and becoming soft. So I did go down, I didn't find any. So I decided to take a rod down on the reef, cast it out, and then walk it back up. I was sat down by there, all my camera equipment was still in my box, and my rod was going bang bang, and then it just went slack completely. My dad's knackered. He had to run all the way down to land the blonde, run all the way back up, and then I told him to run back up to get my GoPro to bring it back down to me. Tired, didn't you, Dad? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you all coming back. Today, I was going to say, if I was going to catch any fish, I want to try and catch a fawny on my T900. I'm going to use long dongles with fish baits, squid baits. And then in a minute, I'm going to set my Century Fire Blade up. I'm going to fish short pennel rigs with crab and black lug in close, maybe on rotten bottoms. We'll see how that goes for maybe a bass, as obviously it's April and there's a few bass around. Yeah, welcome back to the channel. It's a beautiful day today. It was boiling when we got here, Dad, wasn't it?
Aye.
Aye, he's just put his thermals on now. But yeah, we got a bit of overcast. The wind when we got here was northeasterly, but as it comes through the night, we're going to have a southwesterly, westerly wind, which will be coming from Friars over. But there is no wind. It's only about 4 or 5 miles an hour. But it was meant to be gusts, but can't feel anything, to be fair. Maybe we might feel a bit of wind when that wind swings around. My dad got a rod in the water over there. Don't know if you can see it. He's got a full mackerel in close on that. He's had it in for about how long?
An hour?
Hour, while the tide's coming in. We're both going to fish a ray rod, and we're going to try and fish a bass rod each as well. So give it another half hour or so. When we set up our other rods, we're going to have 2 ray rods on my standby here, and then on my dad's stand over there, we're going to have our bass rods in the bay in close. So yeah, welcome back. It's been absolutely rammed on here. When we first got here, there was so many tourists coming over, taking pictures, blah de blah. When I had my ray on, they were all hanging over the turret. And yeah, to be fair, I didn't really set the camera up as I weren't planning on fishing until the water was in a bit. But let's hope it's not a first cast curse. Let's roll on tonight. Come on. Right, I'm setting up my bass rod now. I've got a 2-hook flapper clip down, but there's size 2.0 hooks on it instead. I got black lug on the top and a nice full crab on the bottom. Look at that, 6-ounce lead. I'm only going to flick it out. I'm not even going to clip it down. I'm just going to send it out like that. Let's see if we can catch a bass. Let's go. Right, I just brought my anchovy and squid bait in, and they weren't touched. So I've got a nice bluey and squid bait on now. Send this one over into the ray pool. Let's go. Wind caught that in, I think. So that cast I've just casted, literally put it on the stand, and something's attacking the bait already. Let's see if we can get it on the camera. There it goes. I reckon that looks a bit like a dogfish. Now that's a double figure phony, hopefully. Look at the rides over there going on. You won't catch me going on that. Whoop, here you go. Banging again. I'm just going to leave it a minute. I've only just casted it out, so. Here we are, lads. It was only right to have one of these, innit? Little baby dogfish. Yeah, we're pumping the bait still out. On the 2 bass rods of mine and my dad's, we were both having bites together, and the bite on my rod looked a bit more aggressive compared to my dad's. It went bang, bang, bang. I struck into it. It like pulled me back, and then I got snagged. I put it back down on the stand. It was going again. I reeled down, lifted into it, and my line must have been rubbing on a rock. So that's gone. I've packed that rod away now, so I've still got the ray rod out. Just landed this dogfish now, and I've just put a sardine and squid bait out. So we're still here, firing away. Fingers crossed we get a ray. I'm hoping my dad gets one as well. Oops, I'm blinding you. But if not, it's a beautiful night, and it's absolutely pissing down now. I do apologise if the video's a bit jumpy from here to there, etc. To be fair, I haven't really done the best with filming on this video, but it's still going to go up, and I hope you enjoy it. Some videos are going to be what I think personally are not going to be to potential, but you lot might say different, so I'm going to post them anyway. But yeah, I can't see anybody really on Friars. Got a bite, Dad?
Yeah, I
Missed it. It's a nice bite as well.
Yeah.
So my dad's still got the bass rod out. It's not a bass rod, it's his 6 and bait. But fishing in close. But yeah, we're still punching away. I'm hoping for a phony, to be honest. I need a phony for my slam, so. Fingers crossed, you never know. You don't know unless you give it a go. If you're stuck in the house, you're not going to catch one, so. We're out, we're trying, that's all we can do. But I'm well happy with that blonde, first cast. This is the second video on Nells that when I've come here, I've put a rod in the water, and within minutes of it being in the water, like with my PB blonde, 12 pound, I came here. This was in January. I came here, first cast, within 5 minutes, rod pulled over, screamed off. Nice 12 pound blonde. Same happened again today. To be fair, this is probably one of my favourite marks that we have. It's easy fishing and can throw up some really good fish on his day as well. Firework. We've got some firework display going on. Somebody's letting off fireworks. Yeah, so my dad just had a dogfish. Good thing about the dongle. Good thing about the dongle. Come on, curly twat. Yeah, right in the scissors. Good thing about the dongle, normally they swallow it down with a pennel rig, so. But yeah, you even catch doggies with a dongle. It should be called a doggy dongle. There we are then. What you got, Dad?
Shark, bro. Oh. Sharks.
Got a shark?
Yeah.
Here we go. Looks like they've come on a feed. Here we are, lads. Dogfish. I think between me and my dad is literally been dogger cast. I obviously haven't put every dogfish on the camera because a dogfish is a dogfish. Still appreciate them to beat the blank, but when it's dogger cast and they're just sitting on the baits, not giving anything else a chance to get at the baits, to be honest. But hooked right in the lip. That was my last cast. This is going to be the end of another video on Caden's Fishing Adventures YouTube channel. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that like, comment, and if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if you know. So guys, if you could hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I think like 60% of people haven't subscribed who watch the channel. It does really help out a lot. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace!